festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Let's take a second to check in on the race for Rookie of the Year and see how the rankings are shaping up for this year's class of new NBA talents. You look at Thompson, we're about halfway through the season now, and he's outside of the top 5 spots. But he's been playing really well, and there's plenty of games left to go.
And while he's below some of the other rookies on that list, you can tell he's dialing in and finding his footing.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a more confident, forceful player in the second half of this season. The best is yet to come from him.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt, and it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. And for the Hornets, Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Ball is out there with Miller, and it's Williams in at center. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Now here's Hayward. Pass to Bridges. Up and over Smith. Bridges misses. Here's Smith. Van Vliet on the wing. Now here's Smith. Six on the shot clock. Şengün a screen on Bridges. Here's Smith. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Nice work for Smith Jr., recognizing the shot clock situation and burying the shot under pressure.
Williams finds ball. Bridges a screen on Van Vliet. Tries a 10-footer. Smith with the rebound. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, BA, I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Pass to Miller. Back to ball. 19-footer. Count that bucket.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
And it's Houston's ball. And here is Green. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Hayward to pass to Williams. And here's Ball. Pass to Bridges. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you, so be ready.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Count that one.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
So it's the Hornets now. They trail by 1. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Brooks outside. Smith finds Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. 6 to shoot. Over Williams. And Şengün gets it to go.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
And Richard, Şengün has really been impressive. A big who does a little bit of everything.
Well, his passing is what's really fantastic, B.A. He pulls off dimes most guards wouldn't even consider attempting. He's a player that a lot of people should start paying attention to.
Now here's Van Vliet. No made baskets yet. Here's Green. And again, it's Houston.
Oh, working some magic off the pick. Green, he's so creative at times.
And for the young Jabari Smith Jr., he's still finding his footing here in the league.
Yeah, no one said playing in the NBA was easy. I don't care what pick you are. Smith has big expectations on his shoulders, Grant, but I think he's done a pretty good job so far. What I like about Smith is that he impacts the game whether he is scoring or not.
Charlotte trailing. Pass to Williams. Rozier against Thompson. Rozier can't get it to go.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And it's hammered home by Green.
That is a dunk contest worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. So it's the Hornets now. Rozier outside. Washington outside. To stop the run. Charlotte again missing. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. And here's Green from the arc. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. So for the Hornets, Richards comes in for Williams, and LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Hayward. Şengün checked in for the Rockets. Oladipo comes in for Green. Washington finds Rozier. Ball with it. 26 seconds left in the first. Will it go? Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. There's 21 seconds left in the first. Rozier against Oladipo. On the clock, and it's Houston scoring again.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Ball and Rozier, they man the backcourt. Cody Martin is out there with Washington. And it's Richards in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Oladipo, the pass to Green. 5 to shoot. Here's Şengün. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. 8-point game. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Now Oladipo. All NBA players play with confidence. But RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
Oladipo going to the line, shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the strike. Here's Rozier. No points yet. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Washington, a screen on Eason. Martin finds Washington. And that one good. Washington's got his first 2 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Well, Grant, Amen Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
He and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
Now here's Eason. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. The shot by Oladipo, no good. Martin outside and out of bounds. Houston will have it. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Charlotte Hornets. On Saturday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Utah Jazz. Then on Monday, they'll host the New York Knicks.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Martin. Dylan Brooks checked in for the Rockets. Van Vliet comes in for Thompson. And the basket by Van Vliet.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. He shoots fearlessly from out there.
Rozier against Brooks. Ball outside. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Miller. Clock at 6. And there's the rejection. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done, but trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. Now here's VanVleet. He has 6. Outside Eason. Şengün, the screen. Down low. Good work defensively by Richards.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Here's Miller, defended by Eason. Richards' shot is off. Houston has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Van Vliet. Outside Eason. Here's Green. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 4 rebounds now. Rozier against Brooks. Rozier, the pass to Richards. Over Şengün. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
There's 53 seconds left in the second period. Ball against Van Vliet. Outside Eason. Outside Green. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Şengün. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. So for the Hornets, Williams is checked in for Richards. And it's Gordon Hayward in for LaMelo Ball. Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for Green. 34 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. To the wing on the left. Here's Miller. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. They've led by as many as 14. The Hornets pull it in. They traveled to Houston last time they faced the Rockets. Came away with a win.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
That'll do it for the first half. Rockets ahead, leading by 9. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
28. Put your hands together and get live for Red Panda.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Houston Rockets.
Well, it's their style of play, their pace, so they feel comfortable running through their offense until they get a good look.
And it's a joy to watch when everything's clicking. And now to some other news. We've got some trades to talk about.
If you're looking to add more double-doubles to your stat sheet, Vucevic is the right guy for you. He's a monster on the backboard and the scoreboard. All you have to do is set him up and let him go to work.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. we send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Here's Green. Kick it off the second half. Here's Ime Udoka's 5. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. Richard, taking a look at Jalen Green's career so far, he's certainly not bashful shooting the ball.
No, and I think it's because his coaches and teammates want him to be confident, B.A., because once he gets a few to fall, man, this man becomes very dangerous.
Now here's Ball. Here's Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, what a creative player in these pick and rolls. Ball takes pleasure dicing up defenses like this.
Here's Green. He's got 12. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Hayward, the pass to Bridges. Pass to Ball. Puts up a 3. A 3-ball from LaMelo.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Şengün, the screen. Green, the pass to Şengün. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Ball. He's got 10. Williams misses. And stolen by Williams. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Şengün. Here's the 3. Williams grabs the board.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Miller, the pass to Ball. Bridges outside. The 3 is up. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside, Green. Nice take inside by Green.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Miller. Green covering. Ball against Van Vliet. And he lobs it up to the rim. Şengün with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. And it's hammered home by Green.
This is how special Green can be at times. When he's hot, he can be an incredible scorer.
Pass to Miller. This one for 3. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Şengün, the screen. Here's Van Vliet. And it's Houston scoring again.
And clearly from mid-range, Van Vliet seems pretty comfortable. As long as he likes the angle, that's a shot he can make.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Terry Rozier comes in for LaMelo Ball. Green's checked in for the Rockets. Eason comes in for Smith. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Richards. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Van Vliet finds Green. Jacks up a three. Richards pulls it in. Charlotte has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Miller, the pass to Rozier. Counted from distance. And it's now only a 5-point Rocket lead.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
Pass to Eason. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Eason's gotten his first basket of the night.
Yeah, one thing about Van Vliet, he makes the right decision most of the time.
Hayward, the pass to Richards. To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Green with the ball. 16 points for him. Lets it go from deep. Look at Green showing off his range.
Continuing to improve that three-point shot. Green hits this one.
The third quarter comes to a close. The Rockets on top, up 8. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Rozier. Ball and Rozier, they man the backcourt. Washington out there with Cody Martin. And it's Richards in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Here's Ball. Nice D from Thompson. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game of the Nets. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. And it's Green missing. Charlotte has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Ball outside. From the high post. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 4 rebounds now. Oladipo on the wing. Hounded by Rozier. The offensive rebound. Outside for Green. The 3 from Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ball surveys the floor. Pass to Rozier. Puts one up from 19. And right on target. That one's good.
Check out Rozier striking from mid-range. Maybe catching the defense off guard a little.
Oladipo outside. Inside, here's Şengün, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Smith, he's checked in for Green. Dylan Brooks comes in for Eason. Jalen Green, he's checked in for Oladipo. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Thompson. Şengün, no good on the free throw. For Charlotte, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Miller can't get it to go.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Green. No good. Some solid defense from Williams. Bridges finds ball. Here's Miller. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Pass to Green. Şengün, a screen on Bridges. Here's Green. And another miss by Houston. Charlotte trailing. Bridges with it. Green picks him up. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Knocks it loose. Charlotte's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Bridges against VanVleet. Let's go with a 3. Miller can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside.
Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer!
Now that's how you finish. And one of Green's best attributes is that he doesn't really see contact. He will either go over it or through it.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. To hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well here's a summary of what Steve Clifford went over with his team during the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And here are the Hornets now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. There's Ball with a 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
I like how aggressive LaMelo has been tonight. I mean, just looking for his shot consistently.
Green for 3. And Green gets it right back with a 3 of his own.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Screen by Bridges. Here's Miller. Bridges against Smith. Bridges passes to Williams. And it's stolen by VanVleet. Outside, Green. There's 1:12 left to play in the fourth. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And it's Bridges with the jam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Now here's Green. On the money from 12 feet away. And the Rockets lead by 10.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Rockets.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in the season series, even a short one.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jalen Green.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Very good from here. Green over 80% from the line.
He hits the second from the line.
Would have been nice to drain them all, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's ball. Good D by Şengün. Outside, Green. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Green.